It is such a special blessing to be here today to celebrate with Will and Emily and each of you their marriage and the gift that is marriage. Today is a testimony of the Lord's faithfulness. It's a testimony of the way that the Lord has worked in their dating relationship and the way that He has prepared them for marriage and prepared them not just for marriage but for mission. And so that is what we celebrate today. We celebrate that marriage is the union of one man and one woman coming together for the glory of the Lord. As they enter into marriage, it's important for us to be reminded of its significance. And one of the best things in preparing for this wedding has just been being able to walk with Will and Emily and see the way that they love the Lord. That is their greatest desire, is to please the Lord, to show one another love in serving the Lord together. And so it's been so much fun watching you all grow as individual believers and grow together as the Lord has prepared you. The Lord created man and woman. He created them not to be alone, but to be together, to serve Him together. So in the beginning, when God created humanity, He said it wasn't good for man to be alone, so He gave him a wife. And we continue to celebrate that. Even when sin entered the garden and Adam and Eve faced the consequences of sin, the Lord did not send them out alone. Signifies Christ and His church. And that is such a beautiful reminder for us, and for Will and Emily, it's a beautiful reminder that your marriage has purpose. That coming together, it is a celebration of you guys, but it's an even greater celebration of the Lord and His work in your lives. And so as we think about marriage today, I want to encourage you all as you go out on mission for the glory of Christ and in His church. We see in Ephesians chapter 5 the model for marriage. And we see that model is not just in humanity, but that it is ultimately pointing to Christ and His bride, which is the church, which He died and rose again to perfect.
Very beautiful. Oh my gosh.
I challenge you all to live in such a way that every day the gospel is at the center of your marriage, that every single day honoring Christ is at the center of your marriage. And honoring Christ in marriage means sacrificing yourself every single day, choosing to love each other when it's hard, choosing to do hard things together. We see in Ephesians chapter 5 that wives are challenged to be submissive to their husbands. And this is not a servile submission. This is a submission of love, a submission of trusting, knowing that Will loves you the way that Christ loved his bride. Will, for you, it's a challenge to die every day to yourself, to your selfish ambitions, to put those things away, and to maturely desire to love Emily the way that Christ loved his bride, to the point of death. It's a beautiful encouragement and a beautiful challenge for you all and for all of us as we consider marriage, that it is a reminder of the work of Christ in our lives, that it is a reminder of his calling upon us. And so for you all, I just want to again encourage you that as you go into marriage, as we celebrate with you today, remember the gospel. Keep that at the forefront of your marriage. Remember the perfection of Christ and the way that he has equipped you to love one another, to show grace in everything, to go out from here and be fruitful, and to bring who gives Emily to marry Will?
Her mother and I.
As we are reminded of the importance of community and the calling to engage that community for Christ's glory, you're also reminded of the importance that your foundation is built on Christ. I don't take credit for this. This was actually in the car on the way over. Hannah made the comment, isn't it fitting that we're singing, rain came, wind blew, my foundation is built on you. The power and the reminder that even when circumstances are far beyond our control, that the Lord is faithful and that our foundation is Him and Him alone. And so I just want to encourage you that and challenge you to remember that marriage is a beautiful thing. There will be hard days, and in those hard days, will you commit to remember the things eternal, the most important things, which is the truth of Christ and the calling that He's called you to as a couple. And so, again, we're so thankful to be here to celebrate, and we're going to move now to the time of exchanging vows. Reminder of the gospel. And so, Emily, you're going to repeat after me first. I, Emily, take you, Will,
I, Emily, take you, Will,
to be my husband,
to be my husband,
to have and to hold
to have
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better or for worse,
better, for worse,
for richer or for poorer,
for richer, for poor,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
as long as we both shall live.
as we both shall.
These are beautiful promises. And now, Will, you're going to make the same promises to Emily, so you will repeat after me. I will
I will
take you, Emily,
take you, Emily,
to be my wife,
to be my wife,
to have and to hold
to have and to hold
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better or for worse,
for better and for worse,
for richer or for poorer,
for richer and for poor,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
as long as we both shall live.
as long as we both shall live.
So it signifies the unending nature of this commitment. It signifies the unity of marriage and the joy of marriage. And so, Emily, you're going to go first and give Will his ring. So here you go. You'll place that on his left hand. All right. All right. And so,
This one.
so you'll repeat after me. I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a symbol of my love
as a symbol of my love,
and as a pledge to you before God
as a pledge to you before God
and these witnesses
and these witnesses,
that I will love you forever.
that I will love you forever.
So, Will, here's Emily's ring.
Radio up and the blinds pulled down. You love it when nobody's around. I wanna call out pound town, but you bite my lip, don't make a sound. I'll be damned if I'm leaving without you. So give me a minute to catch my breath. Take what's yours, I'll take what's left. I'm used to coming up second best. Always fail to pass the test. I'll be damned if I'm leaving without you.